So I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm also a talent scout. I'm a talent manager as well. Yeah, it's mainly that, and a stylist.
We know that they're killing it and everything, but the controversy, the whole contract thing.
Oh, yeah.
What's the deal there? Because hey, and we're seeing also other stars there that are leaving. What's going on? What's the deal there?
Yeah, there was just a lot on that note. Besides the contract, after that was settled, something else came up. Like, apparently the school is not accredited with Umalusi.
But I'm sure you should be sure by now.
I'm sure with her.
Yeah.
But if it's not her, then I don't trust anybody else.
I hope it is her for your sake. Relationships in the industry are difficult.
Yeah. Also, I hope it's her for my sake. Guys, AK can be better than your best.
Yeah.
Musically, comes to shows, impact on the ground, ticket sales.
Yeah. Another day, another dollar. And you know what it is? Welcome back to Yohhh, That's Culture. Where we speak all things sports, fashion, music. And today, I've got an amazing guest with me, a broer that is killing it in his own right in the game. But before we get to that, relax, Musupeniga. I've got my co-pilots with me. Temzo.
What's good, everybody? I go by the name of Tam Carson. It's Carson for the culture. You understand, you know the level, you know the vibes. Today's guest is literally someone very interesting, guys. You don't even understand.
Like even the name, bro.
Yeah, bro, like
Grandpa,
Jiggy.
Grandpa
heavy,
is
heavy.
Jiggy. You understand?
Damn, bro.
All eyes on me,
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
Let's welcome Jiggy.
Jiggy.
Yes, sir.
What's good, Machi? What's good, my brother?
Boy, I'm happy, I'm healthy. How
Yeah.
are you guys?
You're looking healthy, bro.
You're looking happy.
Yeah. Actually, even the future's bright.
What's
It's
your
a lie. It's not me.
Maybe you jola ring, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I'm interested, bro. Why Grandpa is Jiggy? Because, okay, obviously your name introduced you as Jiggy, but why Grandpa is Jiggy? I mean, that's a cool name for someone who's a youngin'. You understand?
Well, how I came up with the name, I used to be inspired by Lord Flacco 23, which is A$AP
Rocky, sure.
So I was so inspired by him, his fashion sense, his music.
Yeah.
But I used to call myself Lord Flacco 23 on Instagram.
Nice.
Until I decided, you know what, let me find something that is me.
Yeah.
And then I said, Grandpa is Jiggy. The grandpa part is, I feel like I've been in the game before. Now I'm just back to relive it and show people the right way to go. So,
when you're saying I've been in the game before, it's like he's a
Guys,
veteran, gotta get better.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 27 years old.
27? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you were younger than that, but shout
I
out.
look younger.
Yeah, but that's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
It's good to look young. What do you do, man? Take us through what you do. Who is Grandpa Jiggy?
Jiggy.
Grandpa is Jiggy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Grandpa is Jiggy.
Yes. So I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm also a talent scout. I'm a talent manager as well. Yeah, it's mainly that, and a stylist, and those are some other things.
Who are you managing at the moment? Can you be my manager? I need one.
It's another one, that one. For you, I'll have to see what you do and all. That's how I can help you.
You must submit your CV.
Skawara, man. I'm just going to give you my handles and then you can, you know what I'm saying?
I'll take it from there.
I actually thought someone was asking for a grandpa, like when they were saying grandpa. I'm like, grandpa at this time.
No, this is my stage name. My real name is Khotso Mahlatsi Babata.
Where are you from?
From Mpumalanga, small town called Delmas.
Okay,
nice.
dope.
Mining town.
It's a mining town.
Yeah.
Semalini.
Mukotla, Snogonogo. Nice. So would you say that Delmas is what inspired most of the things that you're doing? Did it have an influence in you, in your career, and the things that you're pursuing currently?
With my town, like I said, it's a very small town and it's slow. So from back in primary, I used to be in boarding schools outside in Mpumalanga,
Yeah.
of which, sorry to say, but it's faster, you
Yeah.
know. Us in Delmas, we were always behind with things. So always when I came back to my town, I'm ahead of time, you know.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, no ways, I'm keeping up with me being outside, looking for opportunities, networking, and yeah.
Yeah.
With my town, it hasn't really had much impact when it comes to my career wise.
I see.
But I've had to go outside to come back to my community and help them, which is also been a project we're doing.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's solid. That's solid. You know, funny story, Tam. We actually went to the same school together, you know. Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah.
I
So
knew this guy from grade 2.
Was it a bougie school?
No, it's
no,
a
there's
large
a
school. It's
it's a
large
large
school
school.
Delmas.
So Afrikaans
Oh, so you
gepraat.
guys are all Afrikaners.
Ja, het is boere.
Yeah,
Het is
it's
boere.
mainly dominated by that. So that's where I know Luzuko, mashallah,
Yeah.
from, which is like crazy.
Yeah.
This guy, first day of school, he had like blonde hair in grade 2.
You in grade 2.
In grade 2.
I was already ahead of my time.
What were
bro.
you doing dyeing your hair in grade 2?
Bro, I even had piercings in grade 2,
What
bro.
the
It's like grade
hell?
1. I was already ahead of my time. I'm like,
we
nah,
called him
B.
DJ Cleo.
Hey,
Why?
you
time.
I remember.
Because he was, I think, yeah, he dyed his hair and DJ Cleo that time. I don't know which album.
It was that
Who were you
Kanye.
inspired by in grade 2?
In grade 2?
Yeah, who inspired
I was
you in
inspired
grade
by
2?
myself.
Fit.
And my self-inspiration.
With blonde hair.
With blonde hair.
Like he was
Go
cool
blonde.
like that. Okay. Like,
Damn, bro.
yeah.
I wish I was that cool in grade 2. I can't even remember grade 2, bro.
Nah. I think it was a thing of ish, sizoti beng papa. I was forward,
Yeah,
you know.
wapapa,
Yeah,
Shem.
I understand. Cause ish. But hey, man, it is what it is. No more blonde hair now.
Yeah, back
man.
to square one, back to
square one,
factory
back to
settings.
basics. Yeah. So yeah, bro. So with your talent scouting, what type of talent do you scout, bro? Because you know, as Tammy Naye, she's looking for
Mainly, it's dance and. Oh, you asked me who I manage.
Yeah.
So
dancers.
Yeah,
I can't dance.
There's
So
also
Zep.
dancers. There's musicians also.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm an artist. I
basically-
don't dance though.
Oh yes. No, we work with anything, literally. But my main clients right now on the music side is TNS Music. Is about to drop an album, so I'm also part of like creative direction for that. You know, managing his new brand, he's rebranding, and yeah, it's gonna be a good run. You'll see, it's really great. And then with the younger ones, main clients being CPC stars.
Sure.
Of which, yeah, they're the ones who are keeping me busy like every day. That's my daily life.
Shout out.
So with them, you're the one that's behind the choreography. I'm a zap.
No. With there's their main choreographer is John Away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's actually the founder of CPC Stars.
Oh,
he started this project being the main choreographer, and you know, he also been working with these kids from before we formed this group.
Yeah.
There was another group before that. He was working with those kids, but Babyface, even Rita RSC, way before CPC. So now it's just the final group, I guess, where it's like, yeah, only the best. And then, me, I actually joined the project maybe while it was a few months old, if not almost a year. That's when I joined. We were helping them with school tours.
Yeah.
And we were doing collaborations. Because I was already running on the streets with the dancers. How I started was I would go to the streets all the way from Mpumalanga, spend my petrol, go to the Cassis, take out my phone and look for the best talents. Like I'll just go around and ask, who's the best dancer here? Who do you fear? Who's the best? I'm just looking for the best. And that's how I started that content until I met bigger people, and then ended up with CPC Stars being the biggest in the continent.
Yeah,
Ala,
yeah,
ala.
they're
if I
killing
may
it.
say.
Yeah,
Ala,
they're
ala.
killing it. They're killing it. Yo, no, that's passion. But yeah, man. Since you mentioned the CPC stars, thing, Ash, it's only fair that I actually ask about this, because we know that they're killing it and everything. But the controversy, the whole contract thing,
Oh, yeah.
what's the deal there? Because hey, and we're seeing also other stars there that are leaving. What's going on? What's the deal there?
With the contract thing it's not there, it's not real.
Yeah,
I think it was just
people just
yes. I mean, also just like you're saying, some kids are leaving. If
Yeah.
the contract was there, kids wouldn't leave.
yeah, of course,
And
yeah,
some have left and came back actually. So it's just a matter of interest. Who like no one is binded by any contract,
nice.
So that was just the media doing its thing, and
Yeah.
TikTok is quick to make
great.
things trend.
Yeah,
But yeah, there was just a lot on that note. Besides the contracts, after that was settled, something else came up. Like, apparently the school is not accredited with Umalusi. But there's no such thing. You can't even write a metric. You can't even get the papers without
being
Melusi
credited. Yeah,
accreditation.
true,
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah,
So with that, it shows just people don't want to see this project going forward. And we're just changing lives, man. That's
Yeah,
what we're doing. Yeah, but yeah, there's no contracts, bro. There's no contracts. Nobody's binded by anything. Yeah.
yeah. No, you heard it here first, guys. Stop spreading amanga. Aiki contract. There's nothing of that
No,
nature.
you're not hearing it here first.
Yeah.
I know John Away talked about it on New Gen.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Went to New Gen podcast with Limpopo Boy. They cleared out some rumors as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
solid,
but that time it was still fresh, this contract thing.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, solid. Oh, but those kids can dance, bro.
Oh,
Yo.
you are the one choreographing the dances and stuff.
No, I said there's a main choreographer being John Away. The same
Where is
person
he at
that
the moment?
found-
Why didn't he come through, man?
I mean, they call me.
So you bigger than that, you know
No,
what I'm saying?
not big. I'm just saying.
It sounds like you.
Even
They
that
call
time-
me.
They call
They
me,
call
bro.
me. Like, you know who I am. Get
Yes.
out.
Don't downplay yourself, Jiggy.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We all have responsibilities in the team. Today I made time for you guys.
Yeah,
He's out
shout
there
outs.
holding it down
For y'all.
for all of us, for the country. Trust, guys. We're fighting for the country right now with these kids, and we're representing South Africa actually outside. So we expect to get full support from South Africa, of which I think after the contract saga, people are now like, okay, no, we understand, because they try to look in, and then that's when they find, okay, well, it's actually a good program. Let's just support this, and we're getting really a lot of support now. And just need send funds, guys. Just
Send funds.
On that point, I love how they used the negativity and to make it out of something positive. When people try to tear you down, they were like, okay, we're gonna use it, and you're actually even advertising them more. So even when people try and tear you down in anything that you do,
you always gotta do that, bro.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah, that's true. Because with the contract thing, we've been trying to reach other people to talk to get help, But with the contract thing, it brought so much eyes to us. Those people got to see us automatically, and then now we were able to say, yo, guys, then assist. Then you see we're going through, So at the end of the day, we also have a contract song out, music video out as well.
see what I mean?
It's all 2 weeks out now.
Solid.
Titled contract song.
Solid.
It's by Peanuts, Busisiwe, and Cortez. Really good song. It's almost on 1 million views now.
Yo,
it's running.
They also say that those kids don't pay school fees, they just dance.
Well, some don't pay school fees. We offer scholarships there.
Solid.
Yes, so they don't just dance. It's the dance thing is the extra curriculum, just like an after school program. It's a normal school. Actually, with CPC, Christian Progressive College was mostly popular because of its metric results in Pretoria.
Oh.
Before even this dance thing. So with the CPC Stars, it's an after-school program of which they do all these things after school. It just happened. We'll see. It's got to be internationally recognized.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know, so people
The
must
youth
just...
is where it's at, buffets.
Yeah, big time. And get your facts straight, bro, and anything. Because there's a whole lot of things that we don't know, you know, and you coming here spewing nonsense, you understand? But no, shout out. So how do you think that the space is now for the youth, man, in terms of, you know, fashion, entertainment, music? Yeah, how do you think it is right now? Because a lot of people, you know, the youth is actually killing it in the game, you know. So do you think things are being gatekept or doors are opening more than before? Like, how would you think the state of that now is?
Well, for the youth, because it's 2026, things are like 100 times easier.
Yeah.
We can't really point fingers and saying people are gatekeeping and all that. Because now, guys, there's TikTok. Literally, I don't need any of you guys. Me and my phone, and I can change my life.
You don't need,
You don't need any of you guys.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth, you know. So it's cutting the middleman.
We're not important, bro.
Yeah.
No, but he's
Nah, I
honest.
get it.
Like,
Nah, I
I
get
don't
you.
need your...
Yeah, I get you.
Linda would say the same thing. I don't need you podcast people, man.
Because people can offer you what? They'll pay you with what? They say come for free and we'll give you what?
Exposure.
Yeah.
So now I don't need that exposure because now TikTok, I'm able to post anything and trend. So
yeah,
what
dog.
Yeah,
now I'm
true.
tired of exposure.
Exactly.
How much more do you need to do for exposure?
You see. So and
Exposure
TikTok
don't pay your bills.
is being internationally recognized. You know what I'm saying? So it's the best chance to make it out there. Whether you're a singer, you're a dancer,
TikTok,
bruh, a news reader, you're a journalist.
I hope TikTok is
you're
paying
a
you, my
fashion
G.
designer. Just open up your phone, press record, tell us your story, upload.
Yeah.
Are you here to promote TikTok? Do you have some sort of...
No, not really. I mean, it changed my life. Yes, it changed my life, you know.
How so, bro?
Like I said, I took my phone and went to the streets and looked for talent.
Oh,
and while
so
I'm looking for talent,
you were vlogging
I'm showcasing.
Yeah.
What's this? I'm a magazine myself, a moving magazine. So if I'm with singers or I'm in studio with some people, I will document it and I will upload it. So if I'm with, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm with
it's like
dancers,
you're vlogging it,
yes,
basically.
yes.
Yeah.
So I would vlog, upload, give it. I'm a platform for these kids as well. So if I post them, the right people see
funny
them,
platform.
you know. So I developed my branding into that, being a platform myself and scouting for more talents.
Yeah.
You know. So how it started, when I post, people will make million views, there's comments, and you know, and that's how it started. TikTok. Next thing, I got a DM on TikTok by Mr. NT. I don't know, his Nice Things. It's also international dancer. Said, yo, we're doing this dance battles in Johannesburg. Please make it there. Come do your thing, bro. You're really good.
Yeah.
You see, and that's an opportunity I got on TikTok, and that's what changed my life. Because from there, get there, there's your Buntle Mudisele, there's your, you know, right people for me to interview. Because I started from the streets, interviewing people on the streets. Now I'm going to the mainstream, bit by bit. And yeah, the rest was history.
Yeah.
But TikTok was the foundation, and it's still my, you know, what I'm building on. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. No, solid, man. Solid. So manje, I'm like, what dancing do you do? Do you crumb?
Can you show us?
Do you zappy? Like,
mean,
what's the way? What's the level?
To see
What's
me
the
move, it's
code?
coins.
Yeah.
To see me move,
Yeah.
it's coins.
Everything with you, it needs some payment.
Yeah, to see me dance, guys, it's really money. But but I'm already showing you guys what we can
Yeah.
do with this thing, you know. Like with me, I had to put my career on pause for the kids, you know,
Sure.
to make sure that they find and understand and they have the right tools to develop themselves. We're just helping kids develop.
Yeah.
And yeah, because you can come to us as a star, but we're gonna make you something else. Of which that's the
bigger
value.
than life.
Yeah, there's the value. So don't really care about your numbers or whatever you've done. You can have 200 followers, bro, but if in the right hands, we'll grow it to be something. And if we have 200 million followers, trust me, there's something you're not doing that we can help you do. You know what I'm saying? So it's mostly just development than anything.
You know, he's actually a proper grandpa. He develops. He's sharing knowledge. You understand? Yeah. So I see you out alive now. Solid.
Yeah.
Do you have a kid, bro?
No. Not yet.
Not yet. Are you looking to have?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I want a family, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Are you heading there? Are you almost there or?
Patiently going there. Like,
How long have you been with your beloved girlfriend?
I know.
Beloved girlfriend.
I know her for like more than 10 years now.
Yo.
Yeah.
You've been dating for how long
bro.
though? 10 years, okay.
No. Isn't this on and off, you know?
Oh, I was about to ask you.
But yeah,
Yo.
I've known her which is my childhood. I know her from my high school. I know her. So I'm not expecting to go through none of this fake shit of, you know.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Now that
and
I'm
stuff.
up. Because once you're up, it's really hard to know whether a woman is there for love or.
But I'm sure you should be sure by now.
I'm sure with her.
Yeah.
But if it's not her, then I don't trust anybody else, basically.
I hope it is her for your sake. Relationships in the industry are difficult.
Yeah. Also, I hope it's her for my sake.
So it's a two-way street, basically.
Yeah, but me, I'm chill like that. Even my mom said, yo, I'll never date an artist or something. Like, I understand, you know. Yeah, because me, I'm busy, guys. I'm busy.
Booked and busy.
We got no time for real. Okay, let me not say we. Me,
Nah,
I
finish
got
it
no
off.
time. Sorry. Hey, now I'm saying
See
we.
the unbelievable.
Hey, Ambabebu's are too much.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
know.
speaking for myself, man. I don't know why I'm saying we, but I meant to say me is not ready for, you know, that type of commitment. But yeah, man,
You
like
feel like
you
you're
said,
also busy.
I'm very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. And you know, when you're in a relationship, you also want to give that person time. But you also need somebody who understands your career. You need somebody who understands, like, oh, okay, my man is busy, but when he comes home, this food is going to be ready. You know what I'm saying? In the microwave, baby, the bath is going to be running. You know what I'm saying?
You should
But
go to those lanes.
yes,
You
guys,
should.
you should.
Hey,
Oh,
it's a soft life. Must say, hey, by you.
But no cap though. With me, I feel like I'm too busy and I love this thing so much. It's the only thing that makes me happy.
So how do you make time for your relationship?
Yeah,
When do you make time, basically?
When I'm free.
Which is?
Because you're always busy.
Like me, I'm busy anytime and every time. Because also the clients we work with, they expect us to be ready whenever they want us to be ready. We just did the BAL, Basketball Africa League.
Yeah.
On both weekends, we were performing there.
Yeah.
They called us the first time, we killed it. Like
the dancers now, or artists?
Yes. Then we make music as well. So it's not just dancers.
What type of music do you make? Piano?
Mainly I'm a piano, but we're a diverse group, you know.
Yeah.
We do different genres, yeah.
So now with the mpahlas and everything, would you say that you don't actually, because I remember there was a time you had a brand 444. Yeah. And you kind of like took a step back. Would you say that part you've neglected a bit? You're more focused on this now, or it's still there, but it's just not as visible?
Yeah, I would say, I used to love fashion and I was going hard like that
Yeah.
until I went to study it because I wanted to take it
Oh, shoot. You studied
serious.
fashion.
Yeah, I went to Lysoff, which is Stadio now. It's called Stadio.
Yeah.
I went to
Nice.
Lysoff. I did fashion media, and that's where my brain was like, because now I can sell anything. I can sell this table and make it the best table. Like if you don't have this table, you don't know that code. You know what I'm saying? So once I did that, I got confidence in like, okay, I know I can push anything. So now I just need to, what can I push? And I decided to push myself. I went out of the fashion school because then I have the fashion media mind. Went to study video production at Oxfield, went and did my drama course. Finished that. I did my music production course at MND. Then I was done with like school in sense of the
theory.
Yes, on the artistic side. Yeah. So now whatever I'm doing, I've studied it. I've, of which it makes things easier for me. That's why I say like education is really important. Even if you're an artist,
you gotta have something, bro.
Today I'm where I am without using my CV, without just the knowledge only, without having to use my certificates. Or something, but just the actual knowledge. So guys, go to school, go to varsity, follow your dreams, study your dreams. I don't care how talented you are. Just go to school for whatever field you're trying to go to.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned the part that, artists need to go to school. Hey, bro, artists actually, they suffer a lot, with that because now, even like, as you know, even back in the day, like we hear things like you don't read contracts. And even now I'm seeing Uhulumeni. I was signed to Piano Hub.
Oh, the guy with the dreadlocks.
Yeah, that guy who was trending and saying and speaking smack about Gabs and all of that.
The guy who used to work on the road with him or something.
Yeah. So he was basically saying that the brewer actually wasn't, putting out his things out there. He was actually putting in the work and stuff. I'm like, hey, it's very tricky because now brewers, when you're up, let's say if it had worked out for him, was he also gonna say the same thing though? Yeah, but why is it now when it's like kind of like negativity when it's related to things not working out? Like, you get what I mean? And also, did you also read the things? You understand your role and the fine print in the contracts, you understand? So I think I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's really important, to have that knowledge, you understand?
Yeah. It is. But if you don't know, stick to what you know, bro. That's my thing. If you're not good at this, let somebody good at it handle it. You know what I'm saying? I can't be an accountant. I can't be my own lawyer. I can't be, So when you're going through contracts, get someone to represent you. Bro, help me read this, go through it.
No, I get that. But also now as a person, just have the knowledge and understand, what's a 50-50, just a bit, not to literally like go through the entire thing, but to just know it's okay, what's a 50-50, what's a 360 deal, what are the splits and everything, just to have that know-how, you understand? But now I feel you.
That's true, but it's always the excitement, when people get an opportunity. It's a now thing. Let me sign now. So that sometimes people feel like this blessing is gonna vie, If I don't take it now, some people don't know. No, actually can sit for my 7 days with the contract, relax, and
take it to lawyers if you need to read it with the lawyer.
Yes, but it's always the excitement. They just skip through everything or pretend as if they read and understood, and then they just sign.
Yeah, man. Nah, man, that's solid. And then in terms of sports, because you mentioned BAL, I see how the direction now. Because, like, for example, I'm a huge basketball fan, So with that, Are you also invested in like basketball, or is it any other sports, or was
No,
it
no,
just because of
we like dance is a sport itself. I feel like performance is a sport itself. So with us, we work with everything. We're just trying to do halftime shows, soccer, basketball, whatever, World Cup, halftime shows. That's what we are capable of doing, you know?
Yeah,
So that's what we're doing. It's not like basketball strictly. Yeah. So halftime show, guys, CPC stars are available internationally. Please just reach out and you can make it happen.
So na itiski albambi like altishi.
No, bro. Me, I'm a talent scout.
Yeah. No, I mean like in your spare time, maybe like you know, as an extracurricular activity to
I used to
de-stress.
actually play basketball.
Oh yeah, nice.
You see how short I am, ne?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I made it to the provincials, boy.
Literally?
Yeah. Bro.
With your height?
Bro, trust me.
You must have been nice with it, Mose.
And obviously I was underestimating myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I ended up even coaching girls team. They never lost a game during that year.
Sure.
Also, you know, so I've been active. But with the sports side, at school I was always good with basketball. With Disky, there's a lot of competition. I was pulling up. With soccer. It was. But we never had extracurriculums such as dance classes after school or something. I wish that was there, you know. Some kids wouldn't do anything because there's nothing at school that I could fit in. I'm not good at soccer. Can't play your netballs or whatever. Can't even participate in debating or anything. But we're hoping South Africa could, you know, adopt more to this extra classes being arts based as well. You know, the choirs are there. We've seen them, but you know, it's not as an actual dance curriculum. Or other things.
Yeah, I know you seem like a multi-talented.
Do you watch soccer though?
Make like the Chiefs and the Pirates.
Please tell me you support Chiefs, bro. Like, come on. Nah. You bring your blackness now. You bring this nyama,
And international, what's your favorite international team?
I'll go with Bayern Munich. Yeah.
Manchester United.
Is that's the only team, really?
Manchester
United.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a solid team. I mean, those.
I feel like it's obvious. I feel like.
Why?
I don't know. Once we talk about international,
everyone always says Manchester United.
But those ones are the top 3, top 5. Yeah.
But even City now, Hans, especially with Hans nowadays.
All of a sudden they are Manchester City fans.
Do you even know where City comes from?
Do you even know the players? Can you even name 5 players?
Can you name?
Me, I can't name
any
Rashford. Players. I remember Shevchenko from back in the days.
But I'm not a pick-me. I'm not going to say, babe, let's go watch soccer. Like, no, dog. If it's not something that I do and I'm interested in, then I'm not a pick-me hand, dog. You don't have to see me there watching the screen like, yo, goal, dog, goal, just to impress men. Boy, I can't.
So some of them are pretending as if they like something.
Yes, they do that. And I see even in my complex, like when there's a game that plays, like there's these hands that are just sitting there like, that time I'm like, girl, do you even know any player here?
Even know probably what even offside is. Bro. You understand? So but when they do what they gotta do, I mean, they're trying to impress the brood. You understand? I mean, I even had an experience where, you know, the lady didn't obviously like Itiski, but because she wanted, you know, she saw
to impress you.
I don't want to put it like that, but you know, but she would see how I was always, you know, invested in it and stuff. So she was also curious. She'd ask me questions and I'm like, no, this and this and this. But as you're saying, she wasn't a pick man where she'd sit down and actually go watch it and stuff, you know. And then I've had experiences with a Han who was actually passionate about it.
Eish, wena, Hans.
No,
Hey,
but I get I'm talking in this
Luzuko.
perspective. In this
You are for the babies.
No.
Luzuko for the babies.
No. You see now,
From a
I
small
can
age,
see.
this
no,
one-
And I even said,
you advertise me as a
know.
Casanova now.
You like to act innocent.
No,
That's your problem. You like to.
What do you mean? Where do I act innocent? I've never acted
Yeah,
innocent
no,
though.
nah, boy. I'm for one hand. I'm
Wait,
for
give me
one
an example.
hand.
When did I?
Oh, last
just said I'm
episode.
loyal. I said I'm
last
loyal.
episode, you
I
were
said
like,
I'm
no,
loyal.
I'd never do his tembu. Nah, I just want my hand, and if I love one hand, I love one hand only.
But I was being honest though. That's
now you're being
that's,
a pick me.
No,
now. Now you
come
want the hands
on.
to be in love and
No.
say, oh my gosh, Luzuko so love.
Pick me, Luzuko.
Nah, you guys are wilding. You guys are wilding.
Nah, I'm just joking, man.
Yeah,
but
nah,
yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I know you like that. But
How so, bro? Like, I'm curious.
no, like obvious, ladies man. Yeah.
Nah.
What about you? Are you loyal, Wena?
Me, I'm a loyal bro, you know.
You look like you quite loyal though.
Yeah.
Like,
How does a loyal person look?
no, just by
You know
the
what
way
I'm
he
saying?
speaks and the way like he even speaks about his relationship and everything. He's like, yo, I hope, you know. I mean, no, not everybody's
Yeah.
gonna sit on a podcast and be like, I hope that honey is for me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I mean,
Thing is, I just don't doubt myself, and if I love loudly. I don't care what's happening.
Sure.
And if it didn't work
Yeah.
out, then I'll try again somewhere else.
Really? It's
Yeah.
just hard, NJ. Like, chief.
Well, I'm hoping this doesn't get messed up, but I'm just saying.
Mara, you also look a
I'm
bit
loud.
nonchalant. Like, hey, I'm too busy dancing. I'm too busy
It's
dancing
busy
to deal with
peasy.
this.
That's another thing. When it comes to my career,
It's
I don't
first.
play.
Yeah,
Like,
that's your baby.
even my family, I think they've grew to understand with Ishbra, he just loves this thing. So
Yeah.
I still have to make time for my family and my girlfriend since I'm
Wish,
so busy. But
Focus, bro.
hey, bro,
Yeah.
I'd rather
Focus,
be
bro.
there's nothing else I would want to do in this world, bro. besides
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Very dedicated.
Then everything else can follow. I feel like,
If you are for me and meant for me, you'll be for me,
Yes,
but
yes,
type thing.
yes.
Nah, but even like when it comes to fashion, I see you got the Tims on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Eish,
just
somebody
chill.
parts.
Just
So
chill.
are you
No
a fashion
logo,
guy or you
no
just like
logo.
I'm just a chilled.
Like I used to go hard on fashion, like I said, and still until I went to study it. Then I found myself more. I'm gonna come back hard in terms of dropping capsules or collections, something like that. But I think my people will see that side of me more when I'm back to releasing my own projects in terms of the music things, creative directing my own projects. You know, that's where they'll see my styling and everywhere. For now, I'm just focused on my clients. And yeah, I'm just chill, bro. And when I started going to the dance scene, when I started going to the classes, looking for talented people, I noticed I'm always overdressed. Like like I need too much.
But it's not a bad thing,
You know,
though.
that time for me, I was like, no, let me be neutral, make everyone feel
So you're a bit apologetic about it.
yes.
Yeah.
You know, until though I met CPC stars. Now, because now I've worked to that part where, now here are the cool kids that I'm looking for, the best that I'm looking for in the classes.
Yeah.
Now I see them being cool and unapologetic about it. So
Yeah.
You should be
bringing me
unapologetic.
back
Yeah,
to
definitely.
the star I am as well.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, because
As much as you
unapologetic
like
about it.
focusing on other people and wanting to build them and grow them, you should also still focus on yourself and
Yes,
be like,
yes.
you know what, at the end of the day, I'm also, you know, I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like don't ever like, you know, shy away from yourself. You must
Yeah,
always
for sure.
remember that you are also a brand, you know, you also gotta feed yourself the way you're feeding everybody else and wanting everybody to have their bread, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm coming back to focusing more on my projects,
Yeah.
prioritizing them. Actually been working on this project for like more than 4 years now. When it's out, you would see it. Okay, it was worth the wait.
4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's almost as long as I've been single, bro.
So I've been also
you're
documenting
not
my
working
life
anytime.
from back then.
And you're standing on business on that.
Exactly. So 4 years, Chief, I shout out. Yo, can't wait to see the
He's a
work,
loyal
man.
bro. He stays loyal to the cause. Yeah,
I can't
he
wait to
doesn't
see
take a
the
take
work, to hear the music, to see the
music is
the vision come
amazing.
alive.
Did a few camps with there's DJ Zen. I don't know if you're familiar with Zen 10.
Oh, yeah. I think it was signed to Mr. Jazzik's
Yes,
label.
yes.
Yeah,
But now
okay.
it's at Rap Academy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Lebo
okay.
Chopper.
Yes. And then who else is on the project? Ndandwe Mahlube, of course.
Yeah.
Tato Hati, of course, my sister. Who else?
So I'm guessing this one is like piano vibes. It's not like hip hop.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
So who do you have on the hip hop side on this
Hip hop,
project?
I actually have my own camp where I work with Masibu, with our producer being Bling the Savage. So with hip hop, I decided not to collaborate with the rest of South Africa. They're just gonna see this special piece on its own. And then with the dance vibes, any other genre, I'm open for collaborations. Because also I'm not boxed in by genres, you know. I do the amapianos, Afro.
So why don't you
This
want
step.
to collab like with the hip hop side?
It's too hard. I feel like you get when we release, like it's really hard.
You feel like they're not deserving, like to have featured. You're allowed to say it, my dog. You're allowed to be like,
no, there's actually cool brews out there dropping now.
But they're just not fit for your project.
What I can say is with the hip hop side, or most of my music actually, it's right now bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? It's high budget projects.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So right now, if I drop this single with Tato Hati and Tandoya
It's bigger than hip hop.
It's bigger than me. So I'm just trying to balance before I can give them, because I'm not trying to come out as if I use people because they're famous. No.
I get you. I'm also like
let me be famous, then can I give you my music?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm not gonna make you make me famous.
Yes. Or make you feel like you made me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I understand.
So that's always been my dream, where I want people to love me for being me.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of producers and gatekeepers who I've had an opportunity for them to help me, but I couldn't take it because I wanted it to happen organically for me.
I feel you. And it takes more time when you want it like that. So
yeah, Rick Ross said if it's not gonna take you 10 years, then you're not gonna be in any industry for long. It's not about the music industry. Any industry you're in, if you're not capable of waiting 10 years before you see something, then rather just leave it.
So talking about hip hop, like how tapped in are you with SA hip hop? What do you think about the Usmamani and Kill Brady beef? Actually, let me say Usmamani versus Kill Brady, Jay Katana, La Cabra. What do you think? Because everybody's like going against Usi right now. He's going against these new bros. So
Usmamani, with that, I don't really follow up a lot. But with Usimamani's music, it's compared to the Kill Brady's, I feel like it's different markets.
It is different.
Even though it's both hip hop, SA hip hop, but it's different markets.
Yeah, one is underground, one is more commercial.
Yes.
Hey man.
We have different type of fans.
So who do you choose?
On the spot.
Yo, with me, I like Usimamani is nice, is cool.
But Usmamani
I relate more with
the
trappers, the more hard boys. I mean, I know the Q Brady's know fashion more than Usimamani knows fashion.
Yeah, Usmamani don't know fashion.
I feel like
Is it that bad, guys?
What?
With what?
Like
no,
his fashion.
His fashion. No, it's not bad at all, but it's normal.
You just said he lacks fashion.
I said he don't know fashion.
That's saying that he lacks.
But I mean that's why designers are there and everything to say, hey yo, bro, let me style you real quick. You know what I'm saying?
So are you guys kind of implying that he doesn't put in much effort into?
A
And
lot
it's
of
normal.
rappers, most rappers
he
in
doesn't
South
have
Africa
to.
don't put effort.
Yeah.
I feel like he should though. Like you must take care of yourself as an artist. We had this conversation on the first episode as well. Like you can't just say, okay, let me just rock up at the summers and there you are with the tracksuit, yeah, Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. Love yourself enough to say, yo, I gotta look good this day. I gotta look different. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be a dope rapper and then not even dress appropriately for certain events. You know what I'm saying? This is not about Usmamani. I'm not saying that he doesn't know. Well, I'm just saying that rappers in general, like, they gotta put more effort into their brand because they are a brand to start with. So.
With Usimamani, it's not bad. I mean, like, he doesn't have to force it. But you asked me a question where who's better between him and Cool Brady, right?
Yeah.
Like, bruh, like exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't compare. Okay, let me say Brother Cooper, Usimamani. Bruh, this is fashion. This is already
Brother
screaming.
Cooper is all in one.
Yes.
And then Usmamani only just bars.
The lyrical side of hip-hop.
Which we don't even know if most of these brews have ghostwriters, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The Usimamani ones.
Yeah, we don't know.
I feel like I trust him. I trust him to
But it does seem like his pen.
Yeah, his pen game is definitely his pen game is
those were trender.
He got trender and she's a trender and it's fine. I'm gonna say my say. I've never been afraid to say my say.
Speak your mind.
I'm saying his pen game is I would say his pen game is influenced by Blackie, of course. We can hear it. We could hear it.
Same, yeah.
Exactly. So shout out to Blackie,
as well.
man. Yeah, shout out to Blackie, shout out to Nasty C. They really, you know.
Because Nasty is the father of both those niggas you talked about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But people always forget it. They will say, Blackie sounds like Nasty C. They say that for 2 years. Then another nigga comes, that nigga sounds like Blackie. Next thing, another nigga will be sounding like Usimamani. They all sound like Nasty C.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think it's a KZN thing, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's just a KZN thing. Like, it's basically us saying, yo, Cooper sounds like Jay Katana sounds like Kill Brady. Or it's probably a Josie Underground thing then. You know what I'm saying?
Lucas Raps was also from KZN, and he took a different route when it comes to how he sounds. Doesn't sound like
Yeah, it
them.
doesn't sound like
And
but
he
the
is
direction,
from KZN, so it could be an excuse. For me, it's a thing. If there's already somebody sound like this, let me figure out a way on how I can sound different. You know, so that they can't say, sound like.
So Lucas or Blackie?
Lucas or Blackie. Blackie all day.
All day, every day. Shout out.
Blackie.
Now we can be friends.
Because it's diverse. Because I feel like with Blackie, I can enjoy a studio camp more with him than
definitely, because Lucas is just going to be sitting there like...
I'm speaking from experience.
And then Blackie will be like, hey, yo, what's up, my dog? You good? Now, what are we doing today?
Why do I look to feel like you've actually had a studio session with him, man? And
it's not even about that, man. I just know Lucas as a person. I know them both, you know what I'm saying?
Solid.
So that's why I'm saying, like, you know, Lucas is just that in your own world type of person, where Blackie is more like, you know, I'll interact. Maybe in the beginning he'll be a bit, but he's gonna interact, you know. He's not like a like a, how can I say,
nonchalant.
Yeah, he's not like nonchalant and let me be the bigger person in the room. You know what I'm saying? He's not like that. He's just like, I'm gonna give you your time. You know what I mean?
I'm speaking from a perspective where musically, it would be better to be with Blackie than Lucas. Blackie will give me nice hooks. He can sing here and there. You know, there'll be a lot of different things he could offer on the studio camp. And Lucas obviously gonna rap all the way, and you know what? I know what I'm expecting from him, or things like that. But yeah, Blackie, man. Blackie.
Black is nice with it. I mean, but I mean, and also I don't think we can dispute the fact that people may sound the same, but we're gonna take those influences and those pieces that you take from someone. You understand? So sometimes, maybe sometimes even the way our voices come across or
They're the
makes it
same.
seem, you think that no, the person's actually copying that person on purpose, but
that's
they
like
actually,
Peanuts right now. It sounds like Scott Mapuma.
Exactly,
And trust me, he sounds like that natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even forced, bro.
Even with I forgot her name, CPC on, she sounds like Moonchild.
Oh, Boosie.
Boosie,
Her
yes.
verse,
Yeah, you see.
Boosie's verse on Contract Song is crazy. Yeah, that's a hard verse.
So that's how she sings on all the songs, or was it for
Well,
that
she's
one
also
specifically?
tapping into music now. She feels comfortable into venturing into music.
Yeah.
She's also been like CPC stuff for long, but only now she feels like, let me get on the mic, and she's killing it.
Yeah.
There's another song, Tepo, dropping again soon.
Which Tepo? Tepo the Baba?
No. Tepo's People the Hero.
Oh.
Tepo, People the Hero. But yeah, the song is titled Tepo. Peanuts is there as well. Busisiwe. And yeah, it's just finalizing the drop. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna see Busi, you're gonna hear her doing something again there. So, but yes, the internet is taking the verse crazy. They love it.
Yeah.
They feel like it's Moonchild inspired, and it does sound like it, bro.
I thought, I won't lie, initially, before I saw the person behind, I thought it was Moonchild. I'm like, even Moonchild is rocking with you guys now. It's another level now, eh?
Shout out. We can't wait to see the work, man. We can't wait to see everything unfold. And where can people find you? Where would you, like, if people want to book CPC stars or anything, like, where can they get a hold of you?
Obviously, just go to Christian Progressive College on Google, check the website, there's numbers. Check out the social media platforms, CPC Stars, Christian Progressive College 03 on TikTok. Just follow the information on how you book. But you can also reach out to us, the management. There's John Away, reach Limpopo Boy, reach Grandpa is Jiggy. That's all on all platforms. But you know that we have a lot of traffic, guys. There's a lot of people calling us every day, so it might be hard to reach, but if you really want to reach us, you'll be able to reach us.
So and patience as well.
Yes.
Do you audition to get into the school?
Yes, we do. Not to the school, but to CPC Stars. Remember, it's a different
program.
It's an extracurriculum. But yeah, we do auditions. We're gonna host some soon. Yeah, so South Africa, just get yourself prepared.
Get ready, man.
Yeah, our auditions are crazy. We take it's DJs, dancers, producers, singer-songwriters, actors as well.
Yeah.
That's the audition options there. You just take one, you come, and then maybe you can make it.
Yeah, one day when I have a kid, I'll send them to CPC Stars. I've got a plug here already.
Yeah, for real, bro. I mean, like, it's a dream team for real, bro.
Yeah, solid.
There's thousands of kids knocking, looking for opportunity, talented kids, want to join. And unfortunately, we can't take everyone, but we're doing the best we can to develop more. Sometimes we open up development programs to the public. We host the dance battles by Limpopo Boy. Also to prepare them for the auditions, actually, so that they stand a chance to make it like more, just to increase your probabilities. Just join the classes, whatever programs we have, join them, follow us, just know our story, man, and then it's high chances.
No, shout out.
But we also scout for people. If we see you talented and out there, we don't have to have audition first, but if it has to be like really great, great talents, then we can give you a scholarship. Yeah.
Okay, nah, solid,
Ala.
solid. It's good to know these things because you're from the
Yeah.
outside, you think, hey, I need to audition, it's tough and everything.
Now you do need to audition.
Yeah.
Value you do need
Yeah,
to audition. But we still have an option of seeing just unmatched talents. We can just hit you up directly and say pull up. We
Yeah.
think we are great.
Ah, no. Solid, Machi.
Let's play that
Yeah.
that
Let's start.
quick game, man.
You're gonna share
there's a
the
game.
names there. Yeah. So we basically got start, bench, drop. So we're gonna give you fashion labels, sports athletes, and musicians. Then you're gonna start, bench, drop. So start, obviously, the person is at the top, right? Bench, okay, I'll keep this person mid. Drop, unfortunately, it's like I on my list. You understand? Yeah. Gooi, some names.
Okay, music. You'll play the soccer
Yeah.
players because clearly I don't know anyone but
You know
Abo
Rashford
Rashford.
only.
Okay, so music. Let's say Cassper, aka and damn it. Now I'm
Tam
blank.
Carson.
He doesn't know me as yet. Wabon? Cassper, aka Blackie.
Okay. That's an easy one. You said it's what? Yeah?
Yeah?
You said it's what?
No, it's gonna.
No.
Now it's gonna be the musicians.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to choose.
Yeah, I
who
need to
has
choose.
spot.
Yeah.
Top, middle, and below.
Okay.
Banumnandi
On the
Bano
top
grand
one
nje,
is the
better.
best.
Cassper your vest, number one.
Yeah.
For a lot of reasons why AKA follows. Yeah?
Eh?
For a lot of reasons there's a lot of reasons why
Yeah.
I'm choosing Cassper over AKA.
You're
On the
starting
top.
another topic now.
No, it's
No,
fine.
but
No,
that's,
I
that's
hear
the
it,
top
yeah.
three I
No,
have.
yeah,
It's
I
fine
hear
for
you.
people to have
Yes.
their
Yeah.
opinion, guys.
No, I'm
Not
not
everybody
saying-
has to say AKA always.
No,
You
I
know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
Me,
No,
I feel
I
like
get
they
it, I
say
get it.
AKA because I don't know, guys. Guys, AKA can be better than your vest.
Yeah.
Musically, comes to shows, impact on the ground, ticket sales.
Yeah, he's killing
Guys,
it.
come
Yeah.
on. He's an African giant. I mean, like, AKA is
Yeah.
obviously like number 2. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
number 2, AKA, yeah, legend, music. Oh, that's
Yeah.
all.
AKA is amazing.
Blackie
Oksala.
number
Yes.
3 being like he's
RIP
still
to
young
him.
and he's coming in hot, but judging from Novesta's career,
Yeah.
how long has Blackie been there? I think Novest by that time has filled up an arena.
Yeah, it
by
filled up
that
probably
time.
2 or 3 by that time.
You get what I'm saying? Though?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Novest again,
Yeah.
AKA Blackie.
Sure.
I
Next.
think Bambi with the sports athletes. So I'm not just gonna put it with Diski Pelane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll give you.
Messi.
No, I want to give him some.
Ronaldo.
You follow golf?
No,
You don't.
I know Tiger Woods.
That's
No.
the only player. That's the only player.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Okay. I'll put rugby and some soccer players in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
Famous ones. Bro.
Yeah, of course.
Come on.
I won't give you now a Lionel Mapu, and I know that you don't know a Lionel Mapu. You understand? Yeah. Okay, I'll give you Siakolisi.
Okay.
Who's this now? What am I looking for? Tembazwane
Okay.
and
Tick, 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 tick.
Makayantini.
Oh, who's that, bro?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, South Africa.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me make it simple. Okay, Siakolisi, Tembazwane. You know Tembazwane,
Yeah.
right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And Patrick Maswangai.
Tito. Okay. Number 1, top of my list, obviously, Kolisi. I'm a World Cup 2, ne?
Yeah.
Kolisi has 2 World
Yeah.
Cups.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, rugby
It's 2, right?
still. Yeah, it is
Oh,
too.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to be sure as well. I don't want to agree to something. Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
two.
CIS has World Cup medals. So SA, we're still holding
Okay.
the rugby thing. And
Solid.
then Ito number 2,
Yeah.
second on my list. And then Sedubani?
Tembazwane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, vele uzwane vele nje ayami umshishi.
Because I don't
Eshibeka
have
phansi,
more
boy.
context on these individuals.
Yeah, okay,
That's what-
I see. Nah.
But I know them. But if I had more context, like Siya Kolisi, I know more of his achievements.
Yeah.
Or style of playing rugby. Yeah. That's my list, bro. I'm bad at sports, guys.
Nah, I mean, you've got, at least you know the names. I mean, some people, they don't even know Tito. You understand? So, now you've got your knowledge, Let's share with this Dwajo now fashion.
Adidas, Nike, Puma.
Simple. Nike boys worldwide, all day, every day.
Just do
Nikes,
Checks over
guys.
straps.
Yo, I die for Nike, but I've relaxed
I
on
live for
Nike.
Nike. I die
Nike
for
will do nothing for you. It's
I
just
sell my soul
doing
for
free
Nike.
promo.
Somebody
But
give
yeah.
this guy a young deal there by Nike, man.
Yeah, bro. Actually, I have a MX-95 designed for Nike when the day
When
they
they're ready.
noticed me.
Please, guys.
I noticed with Nike, don't do free shoots for them and tag them. Because you're already doing the work for them. Why should they hit you
why
up?
should you? Yeah.
So it's a matter of building that brand. They will hit you up if they feel like,
Yeah.
But if something ready for them, MX-95, I'm a bubble boy, like MX is, yeah, I'm an MX collector. But yeah, Nike, number 1. Number 2, Adidas, 3 stripes, no beef,
Yeah.
sharp, and then Puma, number 3.
Yeah. Nah, shout out, Machi, shout out,
Hey,
Machi.
don't forget, we are tuned into your
That's Culture
on SBT Network. If you haven't yet, please do like, comment, subscribe, do the most because we got fire episodes coming. And thank you so much for this fire episode and giving us your thoughts and your advice as well, to the youngins, the youth. And not only the youth, but just everybody in general. Like, we appreciate your honesty as well. And man, we can't wait to hear the music coming. We can't wait to see everything develop. Can't wait to open my TikTok tonight and just see SPS, ne?
CPC stars.
Yeah?
CPC stars.
Oh, CPC stars.
How did you get to SPS now? Hey, my
Need to do your
daughter.
research.
Nah, shout out, man, shout out. And as you heard it, Temzo summed it up nicely. And we'll be back. Njengomqolo. Tango.
Yo, that's culture.
Po.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.